So apart from London, what are the other places that you want to visit?
America.
Yes.
Uh,
And then you mentioned places in Europe once. You said,
Estonia.
and
Uh,
where there's pizzas, no pineapple on the pizzas, you always say?
Italy.
Yes, you want to go visit with, or you want to go travel with Auntie Jacqueline to Italy. Can you think of any other place that you always look into your atlas and then decide you want to go to?
The place in no, in Africa.
Hmm.
I'd like to really go to Egypt.
Egypt, and you've mentioned Morocco before.
Yes.
Okay, and then places. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so you want to go to North America. Do you want to go to Mexico?
Yes.
Yeah, the other day you said you want to go to Mexico.
Because I want to have children's hot chocolate.
Oh, is that something you read?
No, we just googled it.
Oh, did you Google it? Oh, okay. Any other places?
I would love to go to Australia.
Okay. I think that's a wrap, eh? I mean, you always go through your atlases and you see you want to go there, there, there. So you're going to be a world traveler. Or you're going to explore.
With Daddy.
Oh, and Mommy? Is Mommy going to stay at home?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hello, welcome to Stepping Stones Junior. Today we're going to teach you about London.
Yes, Benjamin's correct. We're going to talk about London, and he's been doing a lot of reading on London. Can you think of things that are in London that you've been reading about? So let's show the book to the boys and girls. So this is...
So I really love to go to London because I really want to be on a London bus.
And Mommy and Daddy's been to London.
Yes.
So we said we promised him we'll take him to London one day as well. And then he's got Mr. Men in London.
Yes. That's my favourite one. I got Little Miss. Not all of the Little Miss, but I've also got the whole collection of Mr. Men.
So let's go, let's do some interesting sites, tourist sites in London.
Yes.
So when Daddy went to the first time to London, he went to...
Piccadilly Circus.
And then...
We have all these things. Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar Square. What do you see on the postcard?
A lion.
Yes, and that's Trafalgar Square. That's... and then also, what do you see? What's this?
A London bus and a taxi.
Yes. And then this is just different sites. Do you want to read that?
Yes.
I'm going to show the postcard and then I'll let you read it.
So, Tower Bridge, St. Paul's, Piccadilly, and London Eye, and Houses of Parliament, and a horse guard.
So, it's St. Paul's Cathedral. And what is that place? Where is... Oh, it's on the other postcard. So this one, what is...
Big Ben.
Yeah, so this
Daddy
is another one.
Daddy loves Big Ben.
Do I?
Yes.
I love most of the stuff in London. And what is there? There's the Tower Bridge.
Yes.
A beautiful post box. Telephone booth.
Yes, and
a telephone
the
box.
London bus.
Yes.
I love it.
And then...
Yes, the telephone.
No, telephone boxes.
Yes. I would love to do it because I would love to go to London because I would love to try the telephone.
And this is a beautiful place called Harrods.
It's called Knightsbridge.
Yeah, it's in Knightsbridge, but it's Harrods. And then here we have more postcards from London.
Yes.
So the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of famous places in London or famous things of London is lush parks and gardens. And then also the tea culture. Mommy and Daddy went to the Twinings shop, and Mommy loves tea.
Yes, I would love to travel.
And I think of great musicians and great music that comes from London.
Yes,
And then also there's some nice stories that we have read to you. It's Paddington Bear. Can you think of anything else?
Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm. And then Peter who?
Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, and then Daddy's favorite when Daddy grew up was Rupert the Bear. I used to read a lot of Rupert the Bear, and I had a bear that wasn't Rupert, but I named that bear Rupert the Bear. Yeah, and that's basically all the things of London. Can you think of anything else in this book that you want to mention?
There's Big Ben again.
Okay, so and then lastly, the special thing that Benjamin has
is my old-fashioned toy taxi.
It's a very old one that Benjamin was given, so it's his London taxi, and it's very special for him. Okay, do you want to say goodbye to the boys and girls?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, last question. On our way to school the one day, you told me that your 3 goals are, can you remember?
Learning dinosaurs, learning Spanish, and learning chess.
Oh, okay, those are your 3 goals. What about traveling? Wasn't that also one of your goals?
Yes, so that means 4.
4. That's good. 3 plus 1 is 4. So learning about dinosaurs, learning about chess, and learning Spanish, because both you and I are trying to learn Spanish. And then lastly, one of your goals are?
Traveling.
Yes, but now you need to remember to save.
Yes.
If you want to travel, you have to save your money, not spend it.
Yes, and I'm just going to show you a chess piece.
Okay, I'm going to switch off now.